Okay, so I'm guessing all of you guys that are watching this video right now are diehard Triple G fans. Now hold up. Before you leave, hear me out. I put the title up just so I could put you guys all in one video because I know all you guys are going to want to hear the good news. So I could single-handedly destroy you. Now let me begin. I watched a video from 78 Diplomats. After I seen this video, I unsubscribed, of course. He was making it seem like Triple G is now a bigger star than Canelo. Yeah, I know, the stupidity. He, went on and on about how it did 500,000 buys and Canelo only did 250,000. But he failed to give all the factors about why was the pay-per-view so high and the quality of the fights. He failed to, give any of that information. I know why he did that, because he knows if he gives it to his little fanboys, they're gonna be like, "Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense." It makes sense to me. It makes sense to me, buddy. Now let me clear this whole thing up. Triple G versus Kilbrook was sold at $20 a pop. Canelo and Liam Smith fight was sold at $65 a pop. Now for Canelo to fight an unknown fighter and still do 250,000 buys, pull in 51,000 people in a stadium, is impressive. That shows his star power. When Triple G fought Lemieux, a better, much known fighter than Liam Smith, a little fanboy tried to tell me he's unknown. Yeah, that's right. He said Triple G was unknown. They try to build this fight up like a Marvin Duran, fight. They try to make it seem like it was that type of fight. But it wasn't. And it did 97,000 buys. So for Canelo to fight an unknown fighter that was far less known than Lemieux was, that's impressive. 250,000 buys is impressive. Plus 51,000 people in the Dallas stadium. Now Kilbrook, he's really known in England, but he's not that known in America. Had that fight been held in America, and had that fight been at $65 a pop, probably would have did like 150,000 buys. Let's be honest here. Come on, you guys. Triple G is not a superstar. He's a known fighter. He doesn't do good pay-per-view numbers. They try to make it seem like he deserves 40%, but Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather, but they failed to realize Manny Pacquiao was an established pay-per-view star. He was doing good numbers with other fighters. When has Triple G done good numbers? Hold up. With a full price pay-per-view, full $65 of a pay-per-view. When has he done that? Manny Pacquiao had fought Marquez, had fought Bradley, had fought Mosley, had fought Oscar De La Hoya, had fought, he fought everybody. He had legends under his belt. He went up 8 divisions. He was taking the boxing field, he was just taking it over. If there was ever, and Max Kellerman said that, if there was ever a fight that deserves 50-50, it was that fight. I honestly still think it was a 50-50 fight. Well, Mayweather obviously got 60%, I guess, because he did a little bit better than Mayweather. Than Manny Pacquiao. When he broke the pay-per-view numbers twice by himself. Well, not by himself, with Canelo. And, see, there we go again. He broke the pay-per-view numbers with Canelo. And he did it with Oscar. But he did it with Canelo the last time. He did 2.8 million with Canelo. Keyword with Canelo. So, Canelo's already he's an established pay-per-view star. Triple G isn't. So, how is this a 60-40 fight? It beats me. I don't know. I have no clue. Triple G's probably the only fighter in history. If he pulls this 60-40 off, he'll go down in history to be the only fighter to not have any big names under his belt, to fight in one division, and to get a 40-60 fight in the mega fight. He'll go down in history. And this will clearly show white privilege exists in America. Like, it's amazing to me how this guy gets a pass. Like, fuck all the rules in the business side of boxing. I'm not no B side. He never plays the role as a B side. Oh, he did against Kell Brook. There's no problems there, right? They didn't ask for a 60-40 there. They took that flat fee and went their ass home because they knew. They knew they needed some type of name under their belt before fighting Canelo. And Kell Brook's a decent name. But it's obvious Canelo has way more names. I don't want to hear that shit, man. You guys sound stupid. You guys sound so stupid trying to make it seem like this one thing saying Triple G's a better fighter. That's your opinion. I can't prove you wrong until they fight. But to say Triple G is a superstar, dude, you're stretching. Like you're like, it's like perception over reality. Like, you guys, like, look, to me it's like this. Let me give you an example. I would rather take the measurement from one wall to another with an actual ruler than to take it with my eyesight. Do I make sense? Numbers don't lie. Numbers are going to give you the exact proof that you need. And Canelo has way bigger numbers than Triple G. Triple G's a baby in the superstar, in the pay-per-view buys. He's a baby. And you guys want to make it seem like he deserves 40%? Let me tell you something. Miguel Cotto, when he fought Mayweather, he took $8 million. He got paid $8 million guaranteed. Yeah, he probably went home with like $10,000 because he got some of the pay-per-view. Oh, and another thing, Triple G's getting paid $10 million plus pay-per-view. Plus pay-per-view upsides. He'll probably go home with like $13 million. I don't know why the hell he's bitching. When he took a flat fee with Kell Brook, he's gonna bitch against Canelo, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if he's ducking, but that's just some bullshit to me.